Amber Garza. This is my statistics presentation. So I am a recreational therapy major, and for recreational therapy, I will be dealing with adults with TBIs, traumatic brain injuries. So I read this article about physical activity interventions to improve motor outcomes for adults with TBIs, and it was great. And then it showed a lot of real life statistical problems. So the study overview, the design is statistics review of multiple intervention studies. Sample size, it ranged from 12 to 60 participants per study. It was in the US, and the intervention type was modality training balance activities. So they used smaller sample size, allowing more of a control over the participants and the study. Key statistical results. Statistically significant improvements reported in most studies, making p less than 0.5. Average gait speed increased 10 to 30% after training. Balance scores improved up to 25% in several trials. Mobility training showed the strongest effects sizes compared to general exercise. So the p-value under 0.05 indicates that improvements were unlikely due to chance. So across the studies, participants consistently showed measurable gains in motor outcomes. So the effectiveness is consistent statistical improvements show strong evidence for RT, recreational therapy-based physical activities. The trend is interventions combining balance and treadmill training produced the largest measurable gains. Variability, the smaller sample size limit generalization. And overall, while the small sample size reduced generalization, the consistent statistical results suggest that structured physical activity programs can significantly improve motor function in TBI recovery. So let's break it down. So we can use the t-test for this. So right here for the x1, we'll do 1.0, and then x2 0.8, and then the s is 0.25, n is 16. So the t-value of 3.2 shows that the difference between pre and post intervention gait speeds was statistically significant, meaning the improvement is unlikely to be due to chance. In most studies, a t-value greater than about 2.1 gives a p-value under 0.05, which confirms significance. So yeah, you do the 1.0 minus 0.8 over 0.25 divided by the square root of 16, and you get 3.2. So, takeaway. Quantitative evidence supports RT role in physical recovery for TBI. Key numbers: 10 to 30% gait increase, speed increase, 25% balance improvement, and the p is a less than 0.05 significance. Data supports further research with larger sample size. So overall, the numbers show that recreational therapy interventions involving physical activities are statistically proven to enhance motor recovery for adults with TBIs. Okay.